This is butterfly pea, one of the most unique ingredients I've ever came across in this channel. You guys say that this is the futures of steaks, and most importantly, you say that this will improve any steak. I'm a little bit skeptical, but we are definitely gonna give it a try. Now, if you are like me, you've never heard of this ingredient. You see, this is a very unique ingredient used in Thailand, and it comes from this plant. They put it in ice cream, tea, and several other things. But what's even more interesting is that if you Google, what does butterfly pea do to your body? The results that comes in is insane, because it helps hydrate your skin, promote weight loss, and reduce blood sugar levels. I mean, this thing is supposed to be the most incredible superfood ever. And on top of that, it makes steaks taste better? Well, we're about to find out right now. As for today's experiment, I got 3 beautiful steaks. They are choice grade and just perfect for this. Now, since I have 3 of them, this is how this experiment is gonna go down. The first thing to do is to get them seasoned. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. Once that's done, they are now ready for our special ingredient. For the very first steak, I'm just going to put it in the bag right now with nothing inside. As I'm going to be doing this, an incredible compound butter to go along with it. Into a bowl, I threw in some butter, followed by the special ingredient. Mix that up real good, and in the end, I was left with this. Supposedly one of the best things you can put on a steak. Our very next steak is going to be just a regular control. As our very last one, I need to be able to apply this butterfly pea. So for that, I added to a small container, threw in a little bit of water in there, mixed it real good, and check it out. One of the most beautiful colors that I have seen related to food. But the next part got a little weird, as I had to spread the whole thing all over the steak. And I wanted to make sure that we really feel the flavor. So I went generous with it, spreading as much as possible. At this stage, it almost looked like Halloween to me. It is as blue as it gets, but hopefully it's going to taste a lot better than it looks. As the next thing to do is to go ahead and throw it in a bag, vacuum seal it, and cook them sous vide. I'll be doing so at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. This will cook them to perfection, because as that was happening, I went ahead and made an awesome side dish. And this one is all inspired by Mark Wiens. Now, I'm a huge fan of Mark. He has an incredible travel channel and he likes to eat. But one of the things you might not know is that he has a restaurant in Thailand, and they specialize it in one thing. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it, but I can promise you one thing. Every time I see a picture of it, it looks delicious. So I'm gonna give my best shot to give it a try. And surprisingly, it is quite simple and easy to make. The first thing we're gonna need is some Thai chili peppers. Trust me when I tell you, Mark Wiens can take some heat. So into a mortar and pestle, I threw in some garlic, followed by the Thai chili peppers, and crushed that up until it became a paste. Then into a wok, I threw in some oil, followed by some ground beef. I went ahead and started getting a nice color on it. Once it was almost fully cooked, I went ahead and added the chili and garlic mix and combined everything together. As then, I added some fish sauce and a tiny bit of sugar. Mixed up everything together and stirred it for a little bit. As to finish it up, I added more chilies, some basil, mixed it all together, and it was now ready to be served. However, there's one other thing that you definitely need, and that would be to have a fried egg. And sometimes when you get really lucky, check it out, you get double yolk. But in order to do this right, I found out that the easiest way is to separate the yolk from the whites. So you want to get your oil nice and hot and immediately throw the egg whites in. Once the egg white starts getting a nice wonderful golden brown color, go ahead and throw the egg yolk in there. Because once ready, you want to go ahead and plate it up. First, a generous amount of rice, followed by that flavorful beef, and of course, the fried egg. And this is my take on pad kaprao. Hopefully, it's gonna taste as good as it looks, because this one definitely looks delicious, as I have no idea what's actually about to happen to our steaks. As talking about that, by this time, they were fully cooked. So I went ahead, removed them from the bag, and take a look at this one. That looks like a horror show. As the next thing to do is to go ahead and pat it dry real good, because I'm gonna be using my wonderful flamethrower to get a nice crust. And I know exactly what you're thinking. I know my steaks don't look that good right now, but watch this. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful steak with a nice side dish. What do you guys think, gentlemen?
I don't think that looks like a beautiful steak.
Yeah,
to me,
exactly. It looks a little blue.
Just a little?
A little blue.
What is going on with that color, bro? We already did squid ink, so it can't be that, right?
No, it's not squid ink at all. Now, I understand where you guys are coming from. So this is 100% a suggestion from our wonderful subscribers because they only want us to eat wonderful things, right?
That's not what they want us to.
No?
They want to see us eat some crazy and it looks like that's exactly what you put on a steak today.
It is. It is quite different. I've never seen this special ingredient, by the way. All right. I'm just going to tell you the name of it. It is called butterfly pea.
Huh? Butterfly pea?
Yes.
Like the pea of a butterfly. It sounds like a mystical ingredient. I've never heard of that in my life.
But I'm excited though.
Me too. Enough talking. Let's give it a try. We're going to dig in right here. Go, please.
Cheers.
That's a good start.
We can't go wrong with the control.
Yeah.
It's so soft, but I'm chewing slowly. I need
Why?
to savor every single bite of this steak because it's delicious and that might be the last good steak we try today.
Come on, man.
Bro, it's blue.
Look, I don't know if it's going to be good, but I can tell you one thing. I'm very excited to find out what it tastes like. Now, obviously, you can see one is a lot more bluer than the other. Is that a word? Bluer?
If not, it is now.
It is now, yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's dig in this one here first, okay? So I mixed this one with butter. And I want to know if it's going to taste good or bad. Does it smell weird, Leo?
It smells, there's something there, but I don't think it smells bad or weird.
It smells like butter.
Don't smell weird at all, everybody. It doesn't smell like almost nothing, huh?
It's actually a little scary. I don't know.
Hopefully, it's going to taste a lot better than it looks. Let's find out right now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Different.
That is delicious.
That is good.
That's good. There's like a richness there that tastes very nice.
But there is a different flavor.
I don't know how to explain it. There's butter, but then there's that hint of like,
right?
know.
How do you describe that, everybody? How do you describe that? That leaves me speechless.
I feel like it's initially all you can really taste is beef and butter. There's a flavor there on the back end that tastes good and it's hard to describe, but it makes me want more.
It makes me want more, but I'm not sure, like I'm confused.
I don't know, I had it all.
You ate all of it.
And I'm still trying to figure it out. It's very different. I just can't get it. I can't grasp that flavor.
I've never tasted anything like this in my entire life, everybody. It is not bad at all, but it is not something that I can describe. I don't know how to put it in words. I think I know why. I think it's because there's not enough of it. I think it needs more because it's very mild. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Why are you
mild.
laughing?
No, because I see this one. It looks overloaded.
Yes, this one is a little bit extra. We're gonna go on that one real shortly, but first, Thai krapao. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering the whole thing, but it is a little bit spicy.
Cheers. That's good.
Oh, that's really good actually. Wow.
Ooh, damn, Mark! And I made it kind of mild. That is spicy, everybody.
That's delicious though.
But the flavor on it is just incredible. It makes you want to keep going and eating more and more and more. And with the egg yolk on the top, everybody.
This is just a really well-balanced side dish. Like you do get a lot of heat, but the ground beef is seasoned differently, so it has like a little bit of sweetness that I'm getting as well. That's interesting. And the peppers are coming through on this one really good. Right, Sebastian?
Hold up. It's hitting like in the back of my throat.
Yeah. Enough, because now it's time to try the last steak. You guys ready?
That steak looks like the beast from X-Men.
Yes, that's the beast. Look at it, everybody. It's blue. It's as blue as it gets. Oh, you can smell a lot more. Smell it. What do you mean, ugh?
Bro, butterfly pea smells weird.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh, you could tell that flavor more.
That's
That's weird. I don't like that at all, bro.
oh, that's so bad. What is that?
I still don't know what that flavor is, but it's not good.
That flavor
what is that?
sucks. That flavor
Oh, that
sucks.
is so bad.
First, it tastes like steak, and then the more you bite it, it almost turns like sour.
That is horrible, everybody. You know what? It tastes like baking soda to me.
I need some control to wash that out. Ugh.
That ain't good. You guys don't like?
I don't want to go for another bite. I can't.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one because this is spicy and I need some milk. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. What the hell happened to my milk?